kind of dusty. Hi guys, it has been a hot minute since I filmed my last video, which if you're one of my 29 subscribers, you would know that I haven't posted in about
2 months now.
If you're still watching, thanks for sticking around with me for these long, inactive, long 2 months. I know that I said in my last video, if you remember, that I would be more active on YouTube, making college videos and such, but yet again, here we are, 2 months later, on my third take of making this video. I'm not even gonna make excuses right now, except that this is college. I really just
have been putting my time into my schoolwork and clubs and
trying to make friends and have a social life and not falling apart, really. Just a lot of work put into that area. All I'm gonna say is that I'm a human and I'm a mess most of the time. And as you can see, I still have my Halloween decorations up from the
first take of this same video 2 freaking months ago.
Sorry if some of you are offended, because I know there are people out there just like me who are firm believers in Christmas season starting the very first day of November and ending all the way to December 25th. But since they're up, I just decided not to take them down because I thought it was unnecessary. And I don't have Christmas decor and I'm just a mess. But as you can see, I've been trying to get into the fall mood. If you don't know already from my last video, I do live in Florida, so it's probably 80 degrees, like on average every single day. I just have this like cute little denim jacket that I got from a vintage boutique online. I'll link her down below, she's really cool. I also got these really cool pants that I got from Forever 21. I don't know what's happening there, but I just really love this like color scheme going on. You can't really see it, but like, I don't know. And since I don't really get to have fall around here, I turned down my AC all the way just so it can simulate a little fall in my room. For some reason, I'm still like hot. I don't know how, because my literal AC is down all of the way, but that's Florida for you. So I also got this Febreze Air Fresh Harvest Pumpkin Spray.
Let's just give this a little spray. Fall season has officially started.
Got some of it on my phone. Okay, I don't know why, but like I feel like YouTubers are just like me, because I'm weird, always feel like I have to clap or move my arms in some way during the video. That was cringy, let's move on. Now that we've gotten past all of that unnecessary that you probably don't care about, let's get into the stuff that you do care about, which is how I edit my Instagram photos. This is hands down my most asked question on Instagram, and I'm just gonna make a quick video about it just so you can easily go to my bio and look it up and have a step-by-step tutorial instead of me sending you a long Instagram message about how I edit them. And I'll be inserting some Instagram photo examples in case you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, all of that good stuff, because I got you. The first edit I'll be showing you from my Instagram is probably the easiest and most basic. It is adding these stickers. For that, I will be using the app Picsart. Before we get into the edits, I'm just gonna tell you like quickly how I actually edit my Instagram photos, and that is through the app that everyone probably already knows already, called VSCO or VSCO, however you decide to say it. I'll first adjust the exposure, saturation, contrast, white balance, all of that stuff, and then I will filter it using M5 and A6 are the ones I use most often, just because I liked warmer tones in my Instagram photos, so those are the ones that I use. Okay, for an example, I'll just take a picture right now just to show you guys. Bald, not bald, bald, not bald. I look like an absolute fool, but what's new? After you've gotten your base photo, which is basically just your edited photo, you're going to go to Picsart, click on the photo, and then right after that you will go scroll over on the bottom. There is a little stickers right there. We're gonna click on stickers, and then basically you can look up any sticker you want. I usually do stars, lightning bolts, hearts, all that jazz, and I'll just like layer it. You can just look up anything and then place the stickers, make them as big or small as you want, rotate them, and then you can just keep layering them on. So what I'll usually do is just take 2 different color stickers and layer them like so. This is what it will look like after you edit it. Now I'm going to be showing you how I do the little line doodles. For this one, you can either use picsart or you doodle. You're going to go into picsart and you're going to scroll over on that same little bar down below and you're going to pick draw. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to do it on UDoodle, and I'll also be showing you how to do the little lock stamp kind of stars that I do that are just like the plain basic colors. UDoodle app, you're basically going to be doing the same thing. Going to go import your photo. Once you get more familiar, you'll probably want to be using the other like tools and stuff, but for now we're just going to use the paintbrush, and you can do all different kinds of colors. I usually just pick white, and then you can pick your opacity, size, just draw little lines around it. I don't really know. People have asked me in the past how to draw on the photos. I can't really tell you that. You kind of have to make them up yourself. But if you know anyone that does these kinds of drawings on their photos, you can go to them for inspiration. I know Adeline Morin also does. And you can also go to my Instagram if you're looking for inspiration, because like, you know, I'm just that famous. You're gonna do a quick one. There we go. But like, you get the idea. Now what I'm going to do is insert those little stars. On this tool, you can also do size, opacity, and spacing. I'll usually do stars. There's a bunch of other shapes, but I'll adjust my size, and then basically all you have to do is just stamp it on. Big stars with like medium stars, small stars. I'm doing this without even looking at my phone. I honestly don't think I'm doing that bad of a job. Yes, that's basically the idea. You're just going to stamp the stars with different colors, different sizes onto your photos. And lastly, we are going to be doing my personal favorite edit to my Instagram photos, and that is how I put the little backgrounds on my photos. Guys, I swear this can make literally any photo look good, especially if you do not have the optimum background or lighting. I can't even tell you how many times that I've taken like a cute photo with my friend or something, but the background just wasn't nice. Plus, you can make your photos look so much more artsy and colorful. It's amazing. It's amazing. What you're going to do is, after you've downloaded picsart, you're going to download Pinterest, and that is where we're going to get our backgrounds for our photos. You can look up like blah 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 background, like stars background, leopard background, whatever. Or you can look up like textiles, texture backgrounds, like anything like that. But for right now, I'm just going to go to Pinterest. I'm gonna click on this little background right here, screenshot it. We're going to go to our picsart app. We're going to open the background this time, not the photo, but the background first, because that is going to be our base. And this, my friends, is where the tricky part comes in, so you might want to pay attention.
And then your next step is going to be to go... I guess I forgot how to speak on camera too. Wow.
What I'm trying to say is just go to add photo on the down bar. That's what I'm trying to say. After you inserted your photo, you're going to press the cutout. What you're going to do is just like color it in. So basically outline yourself first, and they're gonna give you a little draft, like a rough draft of like what your outline is, and that's where you're going to fill in the rest and everything else that you want on the foreground of your picture. That's basically just the front of the picture, or like the focus of the picture. This is what my draft came out to be. I'm just going to either color in the rest or erase some things. You can do that too. If you don't want something in the photo, you can just erase it, hit save, make it as big or as small as you want it to be. I think it looks pretty good for the 3 seconds of effort that I put in. I know I really like putting work into my Instagram photos just because I like the more artsy, creative side of photography, so editing and adding things in that are different is really fun for me.
Please stay on the line, and your call will be answered by the next available representative.
I literally like turned the camera off for like a second just so I could like do something, and I started talking when I realized that the camera wasn't on. It would have been so terrible if I kept talking. So there you go. That is how I edit all of my Instagram photos. That feels really good to finally film and feel good about this footage. That is the reason why I didn't post the other 2 videos that I posted before, just because I thought that the footage wasn't that great. Blah, you get it. Other good thing that came out of this video is that I do feel kind of inspired to be making more videos more often and editing them and getting them out to you guys on a timely manner. I am not gone yet. I know, super disappointing. I never can figure out what people even do for outros. Like, how am I supposed to end this video? Yeah, guys, I think that's all. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap now. Peace.
Yeah.